We place value on almost everything. But what if we could put an accurate price tag on the value of a forest, coral reef, or wetland? Researchers have developed a formula that might change how governments decide which conservation projects are worth funding. Traditional methods for calculating the economic value of ecosystems have consistently undervalued nature's contributions to society. These systems measure services like water purification, crop pollination, and carbon storage, but they've been missing critical factors that could dramatically change the results. Scientists from the University of Hamburg, University of York, the London School of Economics, and the University of Exeter have introduced a new approach that accounts for two key economic principles. First, as global income grows by approximately 2% annually, people's willingness to pay for nature conservation increases. Second, as ecosystem services become scarcer due to biodiversity loss, their value rises according to basic economic supply and demand. Professor Moritz Drupp from the University of Hamburg, the study's lead author, explains that this method provides governments with a more accurate formula for estimating the future values of ecosystem services. The research suggests current monetary values assigned to nature should be increased by more than 130% when considering income growth alone, and over 180% when factoring in the impact on endangered species listed in conservation databases. This recalibration could significantly improve the chances of conservation projects passing cost-benefit analyses that governments use to allocate public funding. Professor Ben Groom from the University of Exeter notes that current policy approaches make nature appear relatively less valuable over time compared to other investments, which the research demonstrates is economically incorrect. The implications extend to specific cases like coral reefs. As climate change threatens these ecosystems, Dr. Frank Venmans from the London School of Economics points out that the remaining reefs become more valuable, especially as household incomes rise globally. This principle becomes essential when evaluating long-term preservation projects. Professor Mark Freeman from the University of York emphasises that this work ensures ecosystem protection is evaluated consistently with other major public infrastructure investments, providing a standardised framework for comparing conservation projects with traditional development initiatives. The study, published in the journal Science, offers policymakers a tool that reflects the true economic worth of natural systems, while accounting for both growing human prosperity and the increasing rarity of healthy ecosystems. This approach could influence how governments worldwide approach environmental policy and budget allocation for conservation efforts. For more on this story, find a link to the full article on Earth.com in the description.